I'm back, YouTube. I know it's been a minute since I did one of these lives, so I'm gonna jump on here for a few minutes and, try to get a few watch minutes. I'm that close to monetization, and I would like to get to 5,000 subscribers if ever possible. So I'm gonna give y'all a minute to tap in and see if y'all can help me out with that. Leave some likes, comments, subscribe, help a fledgling channel grow, First year YouTube journey, still chasing my dreams. Content create over 50. Y'all tap in, man. It's been an exciting year. I reached a couple of goals now. We're trying to expand, bring this channel to the next level and see where we could go with it. So, if you like that, come in and subscribe. Content, man. Let's talk and chop it up, Keep it cool like that. Yeah. So I know it's been a minute, but I don't expect nobody to get on. I'm probably do a little 10, 15-minute live here, just to keep my face in the place and see where we at with it, That's it, keeping it simple on this Friday evening. I hope you all are well and everything's good in your lives, Like I said, it's been an exciting year, You hear a lot of people talking about this YouTube thing is easy. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's challenging, and but it's definitely fulfilling, Gave me a lot to look forward to and motivated me in several different ways, So still trying to get used to this, I got a few upgrades coming, I bought a green screen, some lights. I'm waiting on the computer, camera. And, like I said, if y'all want to see a studio tour and the things I did over the year to get this channel to where it is now, please, tap in, leave some likes, comments, subscribe. Like I said, I'm close to, monetization. I need some more watch hours, and I would like to try to reach 5,000 subscribers, That would be a nice thing, Keeping it simple like that. As we do what we do, but definitely out here chasing these dreams, y'all, and making it happen out here. So, blessings to all, and I hope you all are having a beautiful, beautiful evening. We're trying to grow and build something positive here. For those that watch my shorts and give me support and inspiration there, I'm glad to have you there. Hope you kick in and continue to support this channel. But yeah, like I said, it's been an interesting journey, and I don't know, I'm still a little nervous with it, but I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to get there, and I'm trying to build something. So being over 50, dealing with chronic illnesses, the situations in the world today, it's hard, but like I said, it gives you something that's challenging, keeps your mind and your spirit up, So, I'm going to keep grinding. I know it's been a while since I did a live, but definitely, like I said, I got upgrades coming, If y'all would like to see a tour, tap in, leave some comments, hit the subscribe, check out my channel, trying to build something here. And, it's slow, but it's sure. When I decided to become a YouTube creator, I said I would give it at least 5 years and see where it goes. So, that's where I'm at with it. And this is the first year in. And like I said, it's been challenging, but it's been fulfilling. I've been in and out of the hospital most of the time, so I'm kind of behind the 8 ball on it, but I'm still here, and that's what it is. Yeah. So anyway, see, we got maybe a few viewers. Tap in. Let me know where you're little viewing, not listening or viewing from, and I'll give you a shout out. But yeah, definitely check the channel out. See where we at. Like I said, this wasn't going to be long. I just wanted to keep my face relevant. Like I said, I got some upgrades and things coming, Like I said, I'm slow. I don't really know how to do a lot of things. Still working off my iPhone right now, but I'm working on the computer and the camera. That's coming next. Like I said, I bought some lights and green screens and a couple other things. Try to get better content for you. So I'll be bringing more videos and less shorts after that. But I'll still keep the inspirational shorts for sure, That seems to be, what people like, and I'm going to try to give them what they want. So if you like that, like I said, go by the channel, hit the like, subscribe, comment, help a brother out. Yeah, come on now. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Yeah, it's all love out here, man. You know, like I said, it's just chasing these dreams, man. You know, you're never too late to do it. Like I said, I know the world is in a mess right now. Hello, hello, who's that? Let me put on my glasses and see who that's happening. Okay. Wachaka, Wazami, how you doing? Where you at? Welcome. Thank you for checking in. How you doing? Thank you for the comment, checking in. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, yeah, so I'm gonna have some things coming in the near future. So, you know, just stick with me, you know, help me reach those goals, you know, and let's do some things, you know, we can grow together. You know, I'm willing to network and interview and let people jump on, do whatever we need to do to take this to the next level, okay? So yeah. But yeah, mostly having fun, man. You know, I'm getting more comfortable with the camera, well, the phone, whatever. It's not a camera yet. I'm working on the camera. You know, those are expensive, but you know, I'm working on it. And I got a computer coming in here shortly, so you know, I'll be able to do more things, and I'll be actually setting up my green screen and lights and get a more professional feel about it. You know, so like I said, I'm not too tech savvy, but I'm learning as I go. You know, so I think this is as far as I can go with this phone. So you know, natural thing to do is just upgrade. So that's where I'm at with it. And like I said, and if y'all interested in that kind of thing, I see a lot of people do studio tours, and so I was thinking about if I get enough comments and likes, you know, I'll do one, you know, with my little humble setup, you know, and you know, share a little bit of knowledge I learned over this year, you know, as being a content creator over 50, way over 50. Actually, I'm 58, and yeah, so it's very interesting, very very interesting, and I hope everything sounds good. Am I clear? I sound clear in here, but I won't know until if I listen. So it sounds good in my headphones. Hope it sounds good to you people out there in the world. And yeah, like I said, I hope y'all enjoying this beautiful summer evening. You know, this Friday, and you know whatever you're doing for the weekend, you know, do it with peace, love, and you know, lots of blessings, and you know, safe and productive weekend. You know. So yeah, that's where I am, man. You know, and I appreciate y'all tapping in. The few that did, you know, I got a few, I had 3 likes. You know, hey, we getting there, y'all. We getting there. We are getting there. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to give that little update and you know, just you know, see where we going, see where we at, see if I can get to 5,000. You know, see if I can get monetized before the month is out. You know, get some watch time in. And just grow this thing to where it needs to be. Get these upgrades here soon, and I'll be seeing y'all. You know, so stick with me. You know, help an old man out. Yeah, it's rough out here, but it's definitely worth the trip. So if you're thinking about becoming a YouTuber and you're over 50, go for it. You know, that would be my advice. Like I said, it's helped me in a lot of ways, especially with dealing with this chronic illness, having an outlet to discuss things and to let things off your chest. And, you know, you have a lot of wisdom living, you know, on this planet for 50 years, especially in the conditions that we're living in now. You know, we got floods, plagues, wars, you know, a government falling apart. You know, there's a lot of things out there that affects you. So you might need an outlet, and this is the perfect outlet, YouTube. Trust me. You know, you might be rich, you might be famous one day. So, you know, like I said, my 1-year journey and just reflecting on it. So here I am, here with you, you know, the few that are tapping in, you know, I appreciate it. And I respect that. Much love from the heart, you know. And I'm gonna try to do more. Like I said, I'm trying to get these upgrades and installed and really set it up. But I'll try to do more of these and more videos and more other than the motivational shorts. How you doing, Rat? How you doing, man? Thanks for checking in. Yeah, appreciate that. Salute. Yeah, so definitely, you know, we almost 10 minutes in. Like I said, I wasn't gonna make this long, but I just wanted to reach out and you know, let that little bit be known. Go back, listen to the video if you missed it. You know, I'll post it up in a minute and see where we are with it. You know, hit them comments. Like I said, I want to reach 5,000. You know, hopefully before you know the year's out. Next month or as soon as possible. But you know, these are just little goals. I set these little goals. How you doing? What? WXO3, how you doing? Hello. All right. Thank you, Rat. I appreciate you. Yeah, like I said, I'm just discussing my 1 year journey here, as a content creator here on YouTube, over 50, way past it, 58 to be exact, and just going through the struggles of it, with the politics and the conditions of the world, me dealing with a chronic illness. And it's a beautiful outlet in order to get a lot of that stress and a way to, vent, So, like I said, if you're over 50 and, you're thinking about doing this, I think it's a good thing, think of it as leaving a legacy, When you're gone, these videos will still be here. Your grandchildren, great grandchildren. They'll say, hey, look at look at grandpa. Having fun with it. Yeah. That's what we do, man. Like I said, don't let nobody tell you it's easy. It's challenging in its own way, but I think it's fruitful, and I think it's therapeutic in its own little way. But that's just my humble things, my humble thoughts and opinions. So, hey, what do I know? Like I said, I'm not tech savvy, but I'm going to try to give you the best and bring you the best content that I can possibly bring to you. And, as long as we engage and have a beautiful conversation, it's all love here, So with that, I think I'm going to let you guys have it, And always remember, keep chasing your dreams. And a hustler's dream is a hater's nightmare. Peace. Love you. From Let's Talk, MJM Media, One World Many Clothing. One World Many Cultures Clothing Company. All that's coming soon, y'all, so stand by, all right? And thank you for tapping in. And go back and listen to the video. Hit that subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Help me reach that 5,000 subscribers. Peace.